Hello everybody, this is Marjorie. Look at me today, another one of my lovely Shein tops, link down below. Now, you know my posh neighbour, Femi, right? She's away down the road, right? She was up to tell me that she was going to be going to the cinema soon. I says, are you? What are you going to see, Femi? What are you going to see the pictures? Are you going to see a comedy? Are you going to see something funny? She says, I'm going to see the new Boris Johnson film. You know, the Boris Johnson and the COVID and all the restrictions. And I went, you want to go and see a film about COVID? We've just been through it for 2 years and you want to go to the pictures to see a film? She says, well, I wasn't particularly bothered about seeing the film, but it's Kenneth Bramble, isn't it? And I do like Kenneth Bramble. And I'm saying, oh, I must admit, Femi, I do quite like Kenneth Bramble myself. So he's playing Boris Johnson, right? In the film, the COVID and all the things went on. I went, oh my God, is it a musical, Femi? She says, no, Marjorie, it's a drama. I went, what? The Conservatives and Boris Johnson during COVID, it's a drama. Are you sure it's not a musical? I think there'll be lots of singing and dancing in that. I mean, I think there'll be lots of party scenes. It'll be like Mamma Mia 3, all the singing and dancing and fucking tables and or dancing and all the lovely shenanigans. But the only film about the government and politicians and Boris Johnson and COVID that actually needs a choreographer to do all the party scenes. Anyway, talking of parties, right? That's what I was going to talk to you about today, parties. You know my cousin Dorothy, Drippy Jaws, right? Britain's Last Hope. Well, it was her birthday, right? And, well, I think because we've all had all the preparations for Fanny and Felix's wedding, so she was feeling a wee bit left out. So she says, I'm thinking of having a birthday party, Marjorie. I says, are you, Dorothy? You planning on inviting anybody to come to your birthday party to join in the cheery festivities? And she says, oh, I thought it would be nice to get people together and enjoy ourselves and have a laugh. I love a laugh. I says, do you, Dorothy? Aye. Do you want to tell your face that, hen? I mean, you couldn't cheer her up. I mean, I don't know what you would need to cheer her up. I don't know. Anyway, so she says, she's going to have a party, right? So she says, would you help me, Marjorie, put all the decorations up and do a little buffet and invite some people that I know? I went, so she gives me the guest list. I'm like, oh my God. So, party comes, right? And I'm busy in the kitchen. Well, I'm doing all the teas. I'm doing all the teas and the coffees and the cakes and I'm buttering the scones and doing the sandwiches. So I wasn't really seeing who was there. I thought, right, Dorothy can be the hostess with the nothing. I mean, I kind of saying the hostess with the mostess, but, well, she's no got the mostess, so she doesn't really have nothing. She's got a hostess trolley, but I says, stay off that trolley, Dorothy, because if you have a few sherries, you'll be through the patio window. Anyway, so I opens the hatch and I looks through. You have never seen the dullest party in all your life. I mean, it looked as exciting as a party political broadcast. And awkward. Oh my God. You've been at these parties, haven't you, where there's these silences where everybody's going. Now, if I'm at the party, well, you didn't have an awkward silence if I'm at a party because I'm the life of the soul of the party. I keep everybody going and going, in the mood for dancing, romancing. And I get them up doing the slash. No, the slosh, and the wrecking of Romico. I just make up my own words, but I mean, it gets everybody up in the dance floor, right? You have a wee sing-song. And I says, why don't we all have a wee sing-song, everybody? I went, Dorothy, where did you get this bunch of oddballs? So she said to me, oh, I'm having a great time, Marjorie. I'm glad you organised this for me. I feel over the moon. I says, half of them should be in the moon. Half of them, I think, have landed for the moon. So, well, I was responsible for the cake, right? So I thought, let's get the cake out. Maybe they'll get some smiles on their face if they get a bit of cake inside them, right? So I had the cake and I had the fire extinguisher because there's that many candles. Now, I'm not telling you what age Dorothy is because she'll be very upset with me if I give her age away on the YouTube. So that's confidential. She's very, very old. Very old. Anyway, so I'm going through and I'm getting out the wee paper plates and they're sitting with their hats and they've got their balloons. And Dorothy says, I'll stick on my CD, Marjorie. I went, oh, that'll be good. That'll get the party going, Dorothy. What have you got? She says, it's Daniel O'Donnell party songs. I mean, honest to God, as if the party couldn't get any worse. She wants to put on Daniel O'Donnell, you know? I was like, no. Anyway, moving on. I didn't want suit. So, she says, we've got what did she call it? The paper donkey. It was a donkey panini, right? She's got this donkey panini hanging for the ceiling, for the lampshade, right? And she says, we could all take turns, Marjorie, to hit it with a stick. I went, hit the donkey with a stick? Oh, the name of God, how would you like it if I hang you up in the clothesline, Dorothy, and, you know, everybody comes out and belts you with a stretcher? She went, it's not a real donkey, Marjorie. I went, funnily enough, Dorothy, I had worked that out because, well, it's made of paper and it's hanging for the lampshade. Anyway, so there was sweeties inside it, so they're all banging about, right? So later on, we're talking 2 hours later, everybody's away home and Dorothy's sitting in the corner of the living room, right, looking at the window going, I went, what is wrong with you now, Dorothy? She says, oh, I've got terrible heartburn, Marjorie. Oh, the heartburn, it burn in my heart. I says, you're burning my heat. So I says, are you terrible heartburn? She says, yes, Marjorie. I think I've eaten so much cake and it's given me really bad heartburn. So she says, oh, is there anything you've got to help me? I says, right, I'll go and see if I've got any Rennies. I'm sure I've got Rennies in my handbag. And she's yapping on about, she went on and 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 on. You get the message, and on. She went on and on and on about this heartburn. And I says, to be honest, Dorothy, I need to hold my hand up. I'll hold my hand up. That's my fault. I should have taken off the candles.